Welcome back to another episode of Lead Like a Coach. Today I want to talk about courage, the courage to lead. See, the best leaders are decisive. They make great decisions on a consistent basis, consistently making great decisions, and they're not afraid to make tough decisions. I don't know if it's because I served as a basketball coach for almost 30 years, but personnel decisions are an area where I see a lot of leaders fall short. They lack the courage to make the personnel decisions that need to be made. Jim Collins, in his book Good to Great, talks about having the right people on the bus and then the right people in the right seats on that bus. And as a coach, you did not have time in the heat of a game to make personnel decisions and weigh 100 different factors. You had to make quick decisions and put in the right personnel into the game to help your team succeed. So I don't know if it was that experience, but in business and in leadership, I have not had a hard time seeing and understanding the decisions that needed to be made in the area of personnel. Perry Belcher, the co-founder of digitalmaker.com, said nothing will kill a great employee faster than watching you tolerate a bad one. We cannot tolerate mediocrity. See, when there's no consequence for poor work ethic and no reward for good work ethic, then there's no motivation. And as leaders, we have to understand what we allow is what will continue in the workplace. Frank Sonnenberger in Booksmart said, when you tolerate mediocrity, you get more of it. If you want to be a great leader, you have got to be decisive, but you have to have courage when you lead. And you especially have to have courage when it comes to making critical personnel decisions. You cannot shirk the responsibility to lead effectively in this area. When you have employees and people on your team that settle for mediocrity, it hinders the employee whose focus is on individual and team excellence on a daily basis. You become the demotivator in that situation. So I want to encourage you to be a great leader, but to have courage to lead, to be decisive, and to make consistently strong decisions using that courage when it comes time to make tough decisions.